think there's several barriers that are standing in our way. I think the planning system is unhelpful. I think land availability is also constraining. The skills that are required to deliver 1.5 million homes and the supply base that is required to deliver 1.5 million new homes. So there's lots of challenges, but there's also lots of opportunities as well. So I think we need to think about how the 1.5 million homes are going to be delivered, and it's not going to be reliant just on traditional construction. So I think what we need is those skills providers to ramp up, to think about different skills that will be needed by the industry to deliver those homes as we move forward.
The supply of land and there's the quality of that land. It's a really ambitious number in a really short space of time, but I think there's a willingness to bring it together, but the legislative challenges and the financing that sits behind that will make it really difficult to achieve. We want to ensure that we have really good placemaking. A lot of the homes that get built can tend to be a bit monotonous, and we need to move away from that to make places that people really want to live in. And to deliver that, like I say, you need the ambition, you need a bit of skill, and you need some really innovative thinking.
I think we have got huge issues around skills. We haven't got the people to build homes. We're losing people at a rate faster from the construction sector than we're gaining them. So that means that the people that we've got, we need to make them more productive. So I think the challenge is methodology and how we employ and utilise the skills that we've already got in the sector. Design-led, precision engineered solutions like the ones we offer, whereby you've got factory standards and you've got quality control of what's coming out. I think it really is on that focus on kind of how we're actually delivering it.
They break down into a series of different areas. So the key thing from where I work within the industry is that kind of planning aspect. There's a lot of delays through planning and a lot of challenges in terms of viabilities that our developer clients face. So I think that is a key aspect in terms of that design coding or allocation of sites, but going beyond that in terms of the planning policy to support that new development and helping fast track homes through planning. I think that the role that us as architects can take in that, we talked about us being influencers, about us joining the dots between the key stakeholders, the local authority clients, the developers, the contractors. So I think that's a massive onus on us as an industry and a profession to start to push innovation, which I think is key.
I was really kind of engaged with the commitment and the will from people that actually they were going to leave that round table having with an intention to do something. I think the amount of conversations that we have on similar topics where it ends up as being a bit of a talking shop and it feels like at the end of it not much is going to change. But there was definitely commitment from key people, from everyone around the table, about what they were going to do maybe slightly differently that would just begin to push this agenda a bit further.